A very good morning to one and all. Today, we're going to discuss about data cube and its operations in the subject of data warehouse and data management. And myself, B. Somganesh from third year CSC from VVIT College. So let us dive into the topic. The data cube pictorially shows how different attributes of data are arranged in the data model. Below is the diagram of the general data cube. Now let us see about the data cube classifications. The data cube can be classified into two categories: multidimensional data cube and relational data cube. It basically helps in storing large amounts of data by making use of multidimensional array. It creates its efficiency by keeping an index of each dimension. Thus, dimension is able to retrieve the data fast. And relational data cube basically helps in storing large amounts of data by making use of relational tables. Each relational table displays a dimension of data cube. It is slower compared to the multidimensional data cube. Now let us see about the data cube operations. Data cube operations are used to manipulate data to meet the needs of users. These operations help to select particular data for the analysis purpose. There are mainly 5 operations listed below: rollup, drill down, slicing, dicing, pivot. Here is a representation of the 5 operations. Now let us see in detail about them. Firstly, let us discuss about the rollup operation. Rollup operation aggregates certain similar data attributes having the same dimension together. For example, if the data cube displays the daily income of the customer, we can use rollup operation to find monthly income of his salary. This operation is the reverse of the rollup operation. It allows to take particular information and then subdivide it further for coarser granularity analysis. It zooms into more detail. For example, if India is an attribute of the country column and we wish to see villages in India, then drill down operation splits India into states, districts, towns, cities, villages, and then displays the required information. Now let us see about the slicing. This operation filters the unnecessary portions. Suppose in a particular dimension, the user does not need anything for analysis, either a particular attribute. For example, country equals to Jamaica. This will display only about the Jamaica and only display other countries present on the countries list. Dicing. This operation does a multidimensional cutting that not only cuts only one dimension but also can go to another dimension and cut a certain range of it. As a result, it looks more like a subcube out of the whole cube. For example, the user wants to see an annual salary of Jharkhand state employees. Now let us see about pivot. This operation is very important for the viewing point of view. It basically transforms the data cube in terms of view. It doesn't change the data present in the data cube. For example, if the user is comparing years versus branch, using the pivot operation, the user can change the viewpoint and now compare the branch versus item type. Now let us see the advantages of data cube. The data cubes are helpful in multidimensional analysis, and they are very interactive, and they have the fastest speed and efficiency, and the data aggregation is done very well in data cubes, and we can easily do the decision makings, and they are accessible very easily, and they will give us a summarized review, and they can store a very large amount of data. And there are also some disadvantages of data cubes. There are complexity, and the data size has its limitations, and we can face some performance issues also, and it is very costly, and it is inflexible. That's all on the topic. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.